by there, it's already started.
Jeff Fuller was one of the first. You can see Sterling Marlin got into the back of him. Then he goes up the racetrack down at the left-hand corner there.
Going right down the back straightaway. There's the bad place on the track. I think Jeff's just out there in the loose stuff. There's nowhere for him to go. He got in that loose stuff and it just turned around. He's fixing to go for a ride over all the way over the top into the fence.
Driver who led every lap.
Okay, that's Blaney in the lead there. You see the back of his car just go out. He didn't. I don't think Todd Bodine got into him. It looked like he was just behind him, maybe loosening him up.
It's still clear. Still your deal. Still clear.
Oh, and Ward's crashes. Coming off the corner, just abruptly turns around the leader.
I don't know what happened, guys.
30-some laps down. He's been in the way quite a bit. And when they get to the corner, because one's low, one's high, and they just collide right there. It's unfortunate.
See going down in the corner there, Blaney on the outside. This car is all the way on the bottom there. Wow.
It looked from that view as though Blaney might have turned in a little too much. Yeah, well, that's what happens. I mean, you got to look at it two ways. First of all, he's got to make that turn. You know, people always
around in the car. Now we can see him coming off the wall. He got up on the wall on the outside, and there's the blue 77 of Rick Wilson, the red car number 7.
Turn 1. He was behind the white car. Is that Bobby Hamilton? This 26 car that he was behind, and I don't think made contact, but all of a sudden the car just snapped.
Here he is, 23 car. So you can see the back end. It just starts out, and it gets that little wobble in it, and man, it just makes contact with that outside wall over there. Let's watch.
So Mark. Another look to see the cars that took evasive action to get down on the inside, and then that hard lick by Jeff Purvis in car number 4. And look at that car.
Well, that's a little bit after, but I tell you, it looked like a tire went down or something because he just veered hard right in.
Around. Tommy Hubert's car number 20. There's the 33 car of Tony Raines spinning. 44 gets tagged from behind. Justin Labonte gets hit from behind. The 2 car gets hit from behind. Possibly the 20 car may have had some contact there. Tommy Hubert
in the 60, and Jason Keller, 5th in line. Oh, hard hit. Hard into the wall. What's Sprague? And cars go spinning everywhere.
Caution is out.
Jack Sprague with an incredibly hard hit coming out of turn 2.
We could have.
Turn 3 is going to spin. Gets on the flat right there. Now watch the next contact. Here comes 34. And then behind McLaughlin came Phil Parsons.
Down on the inside of Wayne Grubb, and they get together going into the turn, and both of them hit each other and hit the wall pretty hard. And then the 20 car spins around, and here comes the 37 car of Mark Green, gets up on top of Hank Parker's car. Finally.
No, he had to. That's happening up before he ever got to the corner.
Steve Burns.
Todd Bodine's
about the yellow cars right here, just about getting to even with him. And as you can see right here, as he goes by, the 3 car turns Hermie Sadler, which turns Hermie Sadler into the 93, sends him back across the racetrack. It's just you're so close, such close quarters, that as they race right there, somebody checks up just a little bit to give somebody a little bit of room. There's no place to go.
Turn 3. Looked like his car might have got nudged just a bit.
Hard impact that he had outside. Just gets up in the marbles right there. Just a little bit, and it just breaks around on him.
Looks like he tried to maybe make a move on the outside of Dick Trickle, and as you say, he was just a little bit too high. And there's that battle that Jerry was talking about, and Terry Labonte did move all the way down on the apron, the flat part of the racetrack.
Go by you on the outside.
And you're still wide open.
Say, whoa, trouble.
Boy,
the 2 car upside down, over and onto Scott Riggs. It's the big one.
Oh, boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
There's not anybody left.
I mean, I only see about 4 or 5 cars that are coming around through 3 and 4 right now that were not in this race. They see Mike McLaughlin in 18.
You see him losing. Oh, he gets hit again. That put him into the outside wall. And that time he takes Jeff Krog with him.
Oh, he took a bunch of cars with him.
Buckshot Jones in the double.
Oh, something happened right there that...
Something happened with 21 car, Johnny Sauter.
Car, yeah.
because something happened, shot him down across the apron. They started checking up and behind him.
Almost looked like he was trying to get out of the way.
Now I set round the pit stop, finds himself mired back in traffic.
Oh, and Blaney crashes hard.
And Todd Bodine is involved. Shane Hall is involved. There's an impact.
Okay, here are the leaders going into turn 3 and panning up in front of him. He's already into the wall. That's Dave Blaney in the car number 3. He stays high, and Nemechek is going to go below him. He gets all the way down on the flat, but Stewart, he slowed down and went above him.
Looks like a deja vu of what happened with Tim Fita earlier tonight. Just a slight little contact, and it's going to send someone backing into the wall there.
That's Lance Hooper in the WCW car. They body slammed the 5th to 93 car into the outside.